Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is another BRAYBOX reaction series episode. This is episode 14. And if you didn't watch the last episode, you would have seen I watched the first half of the round 14 2009 game between St Kilda and Geelong. Well, in this episode, this is basically the second half of that. So of course at halftime, St Kilda are leading by 17 points. St Kilda 8-4, 52 to Geelong 5-5, 55. 5-5, I should say. I've got fives mixed up there. 5-5, 35. Of course, so now we move into the second half. So I might as well just get into it, shall we? I might as well just get into it. Here we go. The siren sounded, and we are. I'm just waiting. I think raise. Here we go. So now we're away for the second half. Away for the third, or more accurately, the third term. And it's Geelong that gets it out of the middle. Corey. And it goes to Max Ruckle. Almost takes the mark, but cleaned up by Clark. Now to Graham. And kicks it straight to Lenny Hayes. And he finds Michael Gardner out on the wing. Oh, he was going to handball into Montagna, but I think it was Joel Corey, I believe, that cut it off. And I think he's got the ball now with Bartel. Now to Chapman. Runs around a St Kilda player and kicks the goal, maybe. No, touched on the line. I think it was by Fisher, I think it was. So saved a goal there from Fisher. So the first score on the board goes in the third term goes to goes to Geelong. 5-6-36. Still trial St Kilda 8-4-52. Oh, I think Dawson's gone, and I think Bartel's won the free kick. Yes, he has. So. And goes to Chapman, who's just outside 50. So I think he's going to have a shot here. He's going to have a pot shot, I believe, is Chappie. I think he's having a pot shot from probably about 55, 60 metres. He's going for the drop punt, I believe. He's going for the drop punt from 60 out. It's not going to make the distance, and it's going to be a behind. So St Kilda. St Kilda still 8-4-52 now. And it's Geelong 5-7-37. So now the margins now to 15 points as Geelong head off, and now they have another inside 50 coming up as Bartel, with a courageous mark, and winded himself in the process. Oh, no, Baker came from behind and actually clotheslined him. What's he do here? So I think he's I think it's handed off to Chapman. And Rook almost take that mark. So he's had 2 attempts at a mark, but both of them he's dropped. Now they're gonna go out of their courtesy of Schneider, and marked by Kazitsky, and finds Graham. Thought Schneider stuffed it up then when he slipped over, but still Rounded the ball, and that should be a free kick, I believe. No free kick. Okay. And Ablett's down there, and it'll be a ball up. We'll have a bounce in the centre square. Oh God! I'd almost threw that out to Jones then, but that's not. But nobody wanted to be on the end of it in the Saints 50. Corey now goes out for Ablett, but Clark bet Ablett to it. Oh, so at least Melbourne's still playing. That was from the first half. That looked very bad from Melbourne. No wonder his ankle's heavily strapped. Blake now Chapman trying to weave his way through. Finds Bartel. Mooney to Selwood, who finds almost by Tomahawk now to the great man in Gary Ablett. Out of Hawkins. He's and fumble there from Hawkins, who sends it out of bounds. So we're already about 4 minutes into this third quarter. We haven't had that much goals so far. It's basically been inside Geelong's inside 50. Geelong's attacking 50. Now I think it's Hayes that kicks it long out of there. They're above for revolt, but doesn't. Now off to Taylor. It's it long. Hawkins tried to go for the spectacular, but I think Sam Gilbert took the mark. Took the intercept mark. Finds Justin Graham. And looking for I think he's looking for somebody. He goes on the outer side, finds Gardner, but it's been cut off by Harley. Sorry. Now Mackey's in the middle here. Who's he gonna find? He's found? Is it Ablett? Yeah, it's Ablett. Now to Corey, trying to weave around McQuilter, but a bit 50-50 in that one. Mackey and it's a free. I think Montagna. Montagna got Mackey around the legs and got the free kick. That's two St Kilda players accidentally bumped into each other. That was I think that was Blake and Del Santo. Graham. Selwood tried to slide in there. And it's a free kick. So now there's nobody there except for Del Santo. Oh, not Del Santo. Revolt, sorry. And kicks it long and finds Gardner. Big mark from Big Mick Gardner. And probably at the expense of Kaczynski. Holding his shoulder a bit there. There was a good kick by Revolt inside 50. Jeez. Almost crashed into each other. It was Gardner and Kaczynski. Here we go, Gardner. Straight in front and kicks the goal. So despite Geelong having all the play inside their attacking 50 so far in this quarter, they've only got the 3 behinds, while St Kilda now kicked. In one of the few times they've gone inside 50 in this quarter, they've kicked a goal out of it. Look at that big clunk from Big Michael Gardner. And look at that, straight as a dial. The goal umpire had sunburn on the roof of his mouth after that one. Now the lead's now 21. Now back to 21 points. 9-4-58 to 5-7-37. Well, Mumford and Big Boy McAvoy in the middle. Oh, I thought it was going to be pushing the back. I think it is going to be pushing the back. Or is it going to be ball up? Yeah, I think it's ball up. Thought it would have been in the back there for a second. McAvoy and Mumford again. Oh, Edwards somehow got that one out. Oh, look at Varco chasing that one down. That's a big hard ball. Get that one. Oh, but unfortunately, there was nobody inside their forward 50. Oh, that's going to be a push in the back from Tom Harley. Now, free kick to Schneider. Yeah, it's a big nudge from the skipper of Geelong. Oh, revolt almost. Oh, Corey fell over there, but yeah, it's gonna be a ball, and it's gonna be a ball up. There's Revolt just jogging his way inside attacking 50. Excuse me. Oh, Montagna will get the free kick. Now Fox Footy analyst will take the free kick. Oh, and he's going backwards. He's found Baker, the bandaged up Baker. Now finds someone. It's on camera angle now. Blake now. Oh, good mark by Tom Harley. Now, oh, I don't know what they're doing. That to put Hogan under the hammer. Now Gilbert takes the mark inside the centre square. Who is this? He's found. If it's on, no, it's Luke Ball. So, and now found. Went past. Two of them did Sam Gilbert, but unfortunately in vain, as Harry Taylor's taken the mark. What is that now? Is that 6 marks now? He's 6 or 7 marks he's taken against Revolt. Oh, handballed it. Oh, good mark there by Maxi Rook. Now he finds, he's trying to find Bartel, I believe it was, but they got away with it. Now to Ablett. Oh, shrugs off one, which is McQualter, I believe. Now Matty Scarlett. And kicks it into Mackie, who will kick probably just on the 50, I believe. Chapman and Baker there having some words. There was the words there, probably like, oh, I'm going to mark this ball. No, I'm not. Then Baker will be like, no, you're not. You're not. I am. Straight through the middle. Only just in the end too. Only just. So Geelong finally get their first of the third term. I would assume that Geelong has had most of the possession and most inside 50s in this third term, but it's only taken them halfway through the third term for them to kick their first. So now Geelong narrows the gap back to 15, I would assume. Yeah. No, 17, I believe. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 points. It's St Kilda 9-4-58 to Geelong 6-7-43. Mumford, I think, got the tap out then. Selwood. And Put it all Hayes. Gonna, I thought he was in the back there. That was Chapman, but of Hayes. But we're gonna have a bounce. 53 tackles to 40 St Kilda's way in this game so far. Ablett now goes to Chapman, goes past one with ease. Now Stokes to kick inside the 50 and finds big Cam Mooney. Big Moons. Can he have the distance? I think this will be his first shot of goal, I believe. I don't remember in the first half having a shot on goal. Oh, look at that. Look at that, too easy. Oh, he's pumped, his big Moons. He's pumped. Geelong are back in the game. It's back to 9 now. I think, the first time in the game, the margin's now to single digits. Yeah, but Moons, he didn't need anybody to pass it off to. He knew he had the distance. And oh, look at him, he's pumped. He is so pumped. So margin back to 9 now. Geelong are absolutely coming at the moment. 9-4-58 St Kilda to 7-7-49 Geelong. 8:46 to go in the third. If they get the next goal, Geelong, it's going to be game on now. If they kick this next goal. There we go. Oh, Stokes over the top. Rook. Selwood. Oh, they've kicked it. Selwood's kicked it. They're back within 3. They're back within 3 now, the Catters. They've kicked 2 in about 30 seconds. Oh, now there's some fighting going on. There's some fighting going on now. Well, some spot fires breaking out here. Now it's game on. St Kilda are leading now by 3 after I think it was 5 minutes ago. They were leading by 21 points, and now they're leading by 4. Now their lead's been cut to 3 now. This is going to be very interesting. 9-4. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be very interesting, this centre bounce. Oh, Selwood gets it out. Now to Burns. And goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in. As I said, Cats are coming. They're now trailing by 3 now. Joel Selwood's got 21 touches, I think. So 9 kicks and 12 handballs. That's 21 touches. Yes, I can do maths. That's why we all go to school. So 8-7. So 9-4-58 plays Geelong. 8-7-55. There's Ablett. There's so St Kilda get it out of the stoppage clearance. Now Corey, he'll find Emright, and he does. Goes to Mackie. He's got Varco on his inside, and he finds him. Varco kicks inside the attacking 50. Oh, nobody home. Maxi Rook, just gets the handball away. Rook still getting there. This time just got the handball away. Now Goddard. Clark. It's a cross goal. I don't know what he was doing with that one. Ball. And obviously, it is a boundary. Is it going to be a throw-in? Selwood probably thought it was over then. Let's see. Yeah, it's over. Boundary throw-in. Yo, Big Boy McAvoy versus Big Mummy. Oh, Mummy just taps it straight to the bread basket of Lenny Hayes, and it's marked by Stephen Milne. Looking for Revolt. He's 2-on-1 here. Is Revolt? Oh, now it's been reversed. Well done from Schneider. Farron Ray hits it into Justin Kazitsky, who takes the mark about 30 metres out on about a 40, close to a 45-degree angle here. If Kaczynski gets this goal, they should run over to Schneider for that one. It went back and support Revolt. It was a 2-on-1 with two Geelong players versus Revolt winning the one, and then it just got reversed. Oh, it's a shocker of a kick from Kaczynski. Margin extends just slightly, just about by 4 points. 9-5-59 to 8-7-55. Taylor in the back pocket finds and good mark there from the wounded Darren Milburn, who has his ankle heavily strapped. Now Stokes, he's looking for somebody inside 50, or Mooney, or Burns, almost, but no, it's the handball away, but it goes to a St Kilda player, and it's going to be a ball up. Yeah, that's not a bad mark for someone who has his ankle heavily strapped. Gardner gets it. I thought it was going to be a free kick there for Geelong, but no, it'll be a ball up. There you go. Nobody got there now. Goddard, they're gonna out of bounds. Oh, Gary Ablett's about his calf. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Also, Ricky Olorenshaw was the boundary rider for this game. What's he doing nowadays? Former Essendon player. I wonder what's he doing nowadays. Ball back to the game. Ooh, and now it's going to be walked over the line. It's against the... I think was it paid deliberate, I believe, or holding the ball? I think it was holding the ball. Burns kicks inside the attacking 50. Oh, good mark by who else but Sam Gilbert. He's taken about 3 or 4 of those in this game. Now the ball ends up with Graham, always taking a blind turn while he was taking his kick. Blake. Now Graham now goes back to Blake. Now he goes backwards. So there's just under 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Baker, now Gilbert, and finds Kaczynski. Oh, it just tumbled out of his hands, but instead it'll be a boundary throw in. Yeah, look at all those St Kilda supporters. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that one. It would be Kaczynski. He'll be a bit disappointed with that. Speaking of him, he got a free kick and pass it to someone. Now finds Clark, who handballs off to, I think it's Del Santo, I believe. Now finds Luke Ball. And Ball finds finds Blake, I believe, and finds Rebolt. But this time it'll be on his preferred side. Unlike the first goal he scored on the set shot where it was on from his non-preferred. Here we go. Oh, not that good. No good, but down the full. So no score on that one. So St Kilda still lead by 4. St Kilda, a St Kilda goal would definitely hurt Geelong. And Tom Harley takes the mark. Now finds Chapman. He's trying to run past Milne, but it was a bit stubborn. Now Ablett's fumbled. Why am I? I'm very surprised to see a rare Gary Ablett fumble, but fortunately enough, it only ends in the umpire bouncing the ball. Nice one from Gary Ablett. Apparently he's suffering a calf issue. Doesn't seem to have any effect of that. And now Gilbert once again takes another intercept mark. Hawkins takes a free kick. Okay. So it was a 2-on-1 situation there, and it ended up being the one out of the 2-on-1 that gets the free kick. Now who's going to be on the end of this? Yeah, not surprised. It was 3-on-1. It was 3-on-1 there for the Saints on that one. I think fair enough for that free kick to Hawkins. Definitely Blake was blocking him, and that allowed Gilbert to take the intercept mark. Now now Goddard's running through the middle and now finds Revolt, who's gonna wheel and go, as Brian Taylor would say. He goes all the way. Does he go for it? He does. Oh, that's gonna be an absolute killer for the Cats. That's gonna be an absolute killer with just under a minute left. Revolt kicks his second, and the margin's been blown back out to 10 now. Look at that, wheeling and going, and then goes bang on his right foot for about 60. Like the player and the captain is. So with under a minute left, it's St Kilda by 10. 10-5, 65 to 8-7, 55. So Ablett, it's down the middle. Chapman to Ablett. And I believe it's and I think Chapman's got a free kick. Yes, he has. Chapman finds, it's a bit ambitious kick, that one. Stokes tackles Gilbert. Is he gone? Oh no, he's gotten rid of it. So it's going to be a ball up with 32 seconds left. There's the skipper and Tom Harley. He's on the ground. He's off the ground, I should say, for a bit of a rest. Graham. It's out and finds Revolt, who they got 20 seconds left. Is there going to be enough time? Kaczynski almost takes the mark. Is there a free kick? Yeah, I think it's a free kick to Kaczynski. So what will Kaczynski do? Does he take the set? No, he doesn't. He goes inside. Oh, good defensive work there by Selwood. Oh, I thought it was going to be close to being 50 metres then. And there's the siren for 3/4 time. So So despite it, despite their domination, the Cats, they with 3 goals to, or was it 3 goals to 1? I think it was in that third term. They were only reeled the margin from 17 to 10. That goal in the last minute of the third quarter really did hurt. It did hurt the Cats. 3-quarter time, 10-5, 65. Geelong 8-7, 55. Now we're into the final quarter. Here we go. This is going to be the crowd's at full voice. Of course, it's packed to the rafters in there. Here we go. The final quarter. Here we go. The final quarter. Here we go. Yeah. So Kilda kicked the first 5 goals, and now it's. And at one stage, I believe they led by 31, I think, at one stage. So Kilda led by as much as 31 at one stage in the first term, and now it's back to 10. It's going to be a high tackle here. Or is it mine? Every time he says mine, I think it was high, but yeah. So the umpire bounces the ball. Blake and Gardner, Fisher, Delisena just stole that one away, but unfortunately it was a throw. So Rook would take the free kick. Yeah, good mark there to Chapman. He slipped over there. He was going to go, I think it was to Mooney. He's backtracking, ran out of ideas. Now Enroy goes back to... no. Selwood. No, it's out of bounds on the full, so no score there. So a fast start here by the Catters. So and Hayes gets it away and beautifully taken there by Revolt. Who's he going to find? I think he finds Fisher, then Hayes kicks into Tikazitsky. That's about, I think it's about 7 or 8 times I believe he's done that. Leave his opponent and then takes a mark about 10 to 15 metres in front of his opponent. He's done that time and time again in this game. Kazitsky, I think he fancies himself from here is Cozzy. That's looking good, looking great, as Bruce McAvaney would say. And so is his team. It's back to 16 points. So the all-important first goal of the last term. Yeah. So Chapman went to the wrong man. He should have went for Hayes, but he went for Montagna instead, and that killed him pretty much. So 11-5, 71 to Geelong 8-7, 55. So Ross Lyon, he's having a bit of Gatorade there, while Bombers cool and calm as usual. Graham. It's into it's Mackie, I believe. Now the revolt or Schneider. Now Revolt's now got it now. Schneider now. Now Goddard. Now Montagna. And it's going to be a boundary throw in. That was a chaos bit of play then. Almost lost my words there. That was how fast it was going. Gardner and Mumford. Goddard almost got his hands on that. Now Milne, does he kick the goal? No. No, the goalkeeper in Harry Taylor cuts it off. Oh, he took the mark. He took the mark over the line. Oh, so you can't. So what happened here? So. So he ran through the goalpost. So you can't. So that's what happened. Oh, okay. So it's just the rules are different were different in 2009 compared to 2021. Now Hayes kicks it long and finds Revolt, who was trying to mark amongst 3 Cats players. Obviously, that wasn't going to work. Ling now Ablett, and he finds Chapman. Now finds, who's he going to find here? No one. Instead, straight into the breadbasket of Big Michael Gardner. Montagna now looking for someone. I think no. All he's found is Tom Harley to take the intercept mark. Now goes back. Or he's gone. I think it was Taylor that went around Revolt. And now they're away now, the Cats. I think this is Varco. Now he finds Blake, I believe. And now to Graham. The Burns, and good tackle there by Baker. And then so look at it. So that was a good push there by Baker, and now it's going to be another ball up. The 2 coaches, Rossi Lyons still on the phone, and Bomber Thompson still got the headset on. Gaza trying. Holding the ball. I thought it was going to be a high tackle there, but it was going to be that's holding the ball. Harley, no. Okay, so it's a free kick to Geelong. It's Mackie. Mackie, I believe, will take the free kick. Mooney. Oh, he had Dawson breathing down his neck, but he dealt with it very well. Chapman. Oh, good tackle there. Bartel, that's a sky up. Oh, good mark. Very good mark there. And now Gilbert can send it out of there or just decide to strike someone off. Now Farron Ray. Now it's inside defensive 50. Now Sam Gilbert. So they're around. Now Dawson. Being patient here. Now finding Baker. Oh, he was going to handball it to Hayes, but opted against it. Now goes to Del Santo. It's good defence here, but not for long now as Graham goes to Gazitsky. Milne slipped over, still gets the handball away. Kicks it in. Gardner's going to be there first, or he decides to soccer it off the ground. Ends up by Mumford, and it's going to be out of bounds on the full. So it's going to be a free kick to St Kilda. So Montagna, he decides, I'm going to go straight to Gardner, who kicks the goal. So another... now back to... now it is... So now it's 23 points, I would believe. Oh, God. Oh. So, and Gardner's just decides, yep, thank you very much. So 23 points is now the margin. Let's see what happened here. Oh, how unlucky! It's come off of Harry Taylor's leg, and it's bounced out of bounds on the full. How unlucky is that? Now 23 points. So At one stage, St Kilda led by as much as 21. Then Geelong got it back to in 4, and now it's back to 23 in the end. In the end here. Oh, jeez. Goddard almost ran into the umpire. He's like, the umpire's like, what? There's like, what are you doing there, umpire? Yeah. Jones. They're about to play here. Now Milburn gets tackled. Jones. Now Graham goes long. I think it's a torpedo in the end. Goes long. Oh, beautifully tapped there by Kazitsky. Who's he going to find? Is it Ball? Or no, only just missed his boot there. Oh, that would have been an epic bit of play if Ball had finished that one off. Now Baker kicks to Maxi Rook, who finds Burns, who decides to have a pot shot but misses that one, but it's going to be a boundary throw-in. So, which is deep into Geelong's attacking 50, 54,444, which is still, I think, to this day is a record for the Docklands Stadium in an AFL game. I think still holds the record. McAvoy, now Del Santo. McAvoy, now Hayes. He's got Stevie Milne, and now he's... Oh, that's a pretty shocking kick inside 50, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think Milne should have done a lot better than that, going inside 50. Right, now, Ling, now, is he got to find, it's Burns, I believe, but no, Clark says, no thank you, it'll be a boundary throw-in. 12 minutes, just over 12 minutes left in the game. Clark. Now Hogan is sent over the line there by Fisher. So we'll have another boundary throw in. And Jones, only just missed his boot then. I think Kazitsky's in there as well, I believe. Harley only just gets it to it now. Goes long inside the 50. But in the end, Geelong still has it, and a good punch there by Blake, I believe it was, but only as far as Burns. Now to Corey, kicks inside and finds Milburn. Plays on and finds Ablett. Oh no, Varco. Oh, Maxi Rook. Oh, Maxi kicks the goal. Bring them back within 17. Back within 17 points. To stop the rot there, I think it was about 4. And stop the rot of 3 straight from the Saints, which was from the very end of the third term. Ross the boss there, working the phones while Bomber's enjoying a bit of chewing gum. Now Ray gets that out. Now Bartel. So Graham gets on into that. Now I think it's Montagna that kicks inside the 50 and will find Revolt. Now too far out to score here. Trying to find someone, but no. It goes to Schneider. No, out of bounds on the full. you go, Ablett. Top finds Enright. There you go. Oh, Kelly's in trouble here. He's in trouble. Okay, so I think a free kick. Yeah, so... Oh, no, it's balled up, so there's a bounce. Kelly, now... Del Santo, he's trying to find someone, but no, Rook. And it's going to be a ball up, I would assume. Very close to the boundary line there. Very close to the boundary. Oh, very close there. Now, Hogan. Now, Selwood to Ablett. It's, smothered there by Gilbert. But, no, in the end, it's going to be a free kick to Chapman. Kicks it into the other side and finds Mackie. Oh, brilliantly tackled there by Del Santo. Brilliantly done. No free kick. Now he's... Okay, now... Kazitsky goes along, but that's not a very good kick there. There finds on the end of Bartel now. Enright, shrugs off Farron Ray. And then finds, I think it's Mooney who kicks inside 50. Or is it 50 metres? No, I think it's 50. I think we paid the 50 metre penalty, I believe. So Bartel, I believe, will take the or no, I don't. So what's happened here? Yeah, probably the push in the back, probably the bump probably caused a 50 metre penalty. Then now Chapman goes long. Oh, it's gonna go over. Oh, it's a goal for Chapman. Nobody was guarding the line. It fell short, and it's absolutely bamboozled. I think Gardner, I think it was, actually bamboozled him, and it's just rolled through for a goal. Yeah, it's bamboozled Gardner, slipped over, it's bamboozled him, and he's kicked a goal from like 70. Unbelievable scenes. So, and now it's back to it. And now suddenly it's back within 11. 12-6, 78% Kilda up. 10-7, 67 to Geelong with 9 minutes exactly left. Now Corey, now they're up and running here, and now Mooney's marked just outside 50. Does he fancy himself? Does he fancy himself from there or not? I don't know. Does he fancy himself? I think he does. Does he fancy it? Oh, Moons! Moons, you've kicked the absolute balls. Kicked the absolute ball burster. It's back within 5. 3 in a row to the Catters, and now they're back within 5. Kick the absolute Sharon out of it. Jeez. That had to have been from 60. And he's only just cleared it too. Only just in the end. So 2 long-range goals from Cam Rooney has brought the margin back. He's back within 5. Oh, that's a very young-looking Shane Mumford compared to what he is now. Yeah. Oh, Del Santo. Oh. One there now. Now Burns. Chapman, now Jones. Now to Hayes, who's ran past Selwood. Now finds Revolt. Kicks it inside 50. Who's he going to find? It is Stevie. Stevie Milne. Beautifully done on the chest. This for his first goal of the game, and it scored today. Oh, has he got there? Has he got it? I think he has. Back to 11 now. Back to 11 now. So Milne kicked his first, and now they're back. And now it's extended the lead out to 11 points again. Oh, that was a beautiful kick inside 50 by Revolt. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to get there from Milne for a second, but the way it floated. Oh, he's pumped up his Milne, and Bomber not happy. As soon as they get in a sniff of the lead, they kick one back. Can the Cats find something? That's the question. It's back to 11 points. So can Revolt go on the end of it? Oh, he's been shoved out of the way there. Milne, still Milne. Oh, Montagna. Now Del Santo. Oh, that's an absolute shocker from, and he's cursing himself. Is Nicky Dell absolutely cursing himself? Or Selwood almost ran himself into trouble, but he got out of it very well. Now to Maxi Rook, who finds Bartel, who has a bounce. Could have a second bounce. No, decides to kick inside the 50 and finds Milburn. To bring the margin back within one kick. Margin back within one exact goal. Darren Milburn. Look at. Can he kick this? Yes, he does. It's back within one straight kick. One straight kick now. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah, Gilbert's been faultless throughout this game. While he wasn't then, he allowed extra 10, allowed Milburn extra 10 meters on him. If you do that, then while those sort of things happen, they mark it out in front of you, and they go back and kick a goal. And now it's back within one straight kick, 13-7 to 12-7. Oh, Bartel now, Ling, Corey. Now he finds Selwood. Now they're away. Ablett against Gilbert. Oh, it's game tackle there by Rook. Oh, it's Ablett not happy there. He wanted a free kick, but I don't think they were going to give it to him. Corey. Now to Revolt. Now to Goddard. Now finds Kaczynski. Goes back now. Finds Hayes, who brilliantly run down now. I think it was by Selwood. And then there's going to be a ball up close to the St Kilda's attacking 50. 5:20 left on the clock. Saints by a goal. Gardner. No, it's a free kick to Geelong. It's paid advantage. Selwood only just got out of that one. Now Burns to Ling to Mooney. Oh, I think it goes to Stokes. Open goal. Scores a level. Scores a level. Scores a dead level with 4:51 left. Unbelievable. Stokes was all alone for 3 decades. That's how long he was alone for. Then Mooney saw him at the corner of his eye and then just decides, I'm going to go bang, thank you very much. Scores a level. 4:51 left, final term. 13 goals, 7, 85 apiece. Oh, this is the tension is palpable, as Dennis Committee would say. What up? Oh, it's going to be very intense. It's inside 50. Mooney. It's going to be a bounce. 4:36 left. This is now Gardner won that tab. It's going to be a free kick, I believe, to St Kilda. Yep, to Hayes. Now finds Revolt. Revolt on the lead. Now they're going to go backwards here, Gilbert. Now finds Jason Blake. Now to Clark. He's got an age. He got hectares out there. Tries to find Kazitsky, but not. Now Milne. Now goes. And so I need to clear it out of there, and I think they do. Or they're confusing themselves here. But in the end, Chapman and Mackey clean it up. And now it goes to Hogan. Hogan running along the wing. Now to Blake, but then it gets cleaned up by Goddard. Now Mark's been taken there by Jones. Kitson finds Revolt, who does it on the lead. It's been played on. Gonna find Milne. Oh, almost. Yeah, he had his hands on it and it slipped out like a slip fielder in cricket. And smart there by Hogan. Chapman. Oh, Ablett snuck out the back, but Fisher also snuck around the back. Oh, good tackle there by Rook. Another good tackle by Blake. And Joel Corey, I think it's going to be a free kick to Corey. Oh, advantage has been paid. Oh, you can't do that. And because of that, the Saints will clear it out again. Jones now goes, and it's still in though. Milburn to Chapman, I believe. Now, and the mark's taken out by Fisher. Now finds Goddard, who handballs it to, I think it's Graham. Now to Dawson, who has a casual bounce. Now Santo. Now, to Montagna. What's the umpire going to do here? Oh, it's a 50. Is it? No, I saw the umpire do this. Like 50 metres, but obviously kicked it anyway. Here we go. Gardner takes the mark with 1:27 left. The crowd roars with absolute delight. Michael Gardner, the former West Coast Eagle. Or someone's down. A Cats player's down. I think it's Harry Taylor. That's down. Looks like a bit knocked out there. Oh, it's going to be... So Gardner's taken the mark. Taylor's knocked out. There's about four doctors and Darren Milburn around him. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this for a big mark. Everybody thought, all those 4 players thought it was going to be, BRAYBOX was going to fly high and take the mark, but nobody thought that big Michael Gardner was going to come out of nowhere and take the mark inside attacking 50. So clock stopped in a minute 20 while the doctors are take care of Harry Taylor. Some of the St Kilda fans are waiting with vacant breath to see if Gardner kicks this goal. As So Gardner's already kicked 3. It's for his 4th. And to most likely to shut the gate, most likely. Or after that, so I've got a minute. I would say a minute 15 max to get 1 goal to tie the game. At least. Harry Taylor's okay. That's the most important thing. He's awake. That's the main thing. Oh, Gardner. He looks like a man you don't want to mess with. You don't want to mess with him. He's like a guy you don't want to mess with in like a pub or something. Like 11 o'clock at night, you don't want to mess with him because otherwise he'll freaking kill ya. In other words. Oh, Ross Lyon on the brink. This side getting a tremendous win now. Here we go. There's the goal. St Kilda now by a kick. By 1 straight goal with 65 seconds left. Geelong needs 65 seconds to win it out of the centre and get it inside their 50. Inside their forward 50. Yeah, I think all Geelong players all thought it was BRAYBOX was going to take the mark, but in the end it was Gardner that did it. So 14-7-91 to 13-7-85 with 65 seconds left. This sign's going to be an important centre clearance. Nope, St Kilda get it. Revolt, bumped out of the way by Mackie. We're under a minute left now in the game. Montagna. Milne, I thought it got tackled without the ball. Oh, it's a free kick against Milne. Okay. They need 43 seconds. They need to build it forward. They have 37 seconds. They can't kick backwards now. They can't. Oh, and Moon's just giving away a free kick, and he gives that stare of like, come on, seriously? Are you serious? And now it looks like it's game over. They're just going to hold the footy up now, St Kilda. 16 seconds left. And Gardner, what a surprise. Gardner Gardner's the one that kicked the winning goal, and now he's going to end up with the ball. Oh no, he's not. He's going to kick it before the siren goes. And there it is. The siren goes. St Kilda win by 1 straight goal. What a game. What a game that was. What a last quarter. Ablett not happy. And of course, of course, Geelong, it was their first loss of the season, obviously, because they were both undefeated heading into this game. So, Saints go marching in. What a game that was. So, what a game that was. So, as I said, the final score, St Kilda 14-7-91, defeating Geelong 13-7-85. So, I'll run you through some stats. Real quick, post-game stats here. So, Michael Gardner, obviously, he got the 3 Brownlow votes actually in this game. Because of his effort with 4 goals, of course, kicking the winning goal. For St Kilda, Lenny Hayes, the leading disposal getter with 33 touches. Leading disposal getter with 33 touches. Gilbert with 27. Jason Blake, his 150th game, got 26. Dalcino with 26, and Goddard with 24. Montagna with 24. With marks, Jason Blake. I think Jason Blake, Justin Kaczynski, Nick Revolt, and Sam Fisher both took 10 double-figured marks, with Blake getting 13. 13 marks. In terms of tackles, Lee Montagna took 10 tackles in this game, which is absolute craziness. And obviously, of course, we all know, Gardner kicked 4, Revolt kicked 3, Kaczynski kicked 2, and then Fisher, Jones, McQualter, Milne, Schneider, and Baker kicked 1 each. While for the losing side in Geelong, of course, they had 4 players, all had 30 disposals. With Chapman with 39, Bartel with 37, and Enright and Selwood had 30 disposals each. Gary Ablett was only held at 27. Joel Corey also had 27 as well. In terms of the marks, obviously Chapman was also leader there with 10 marks. Bartel, Burns, Corey, Mooney, and Maxi Rook all got 6 marks there as well, with Mackie and Stokes getting 5 marks each as well. In terms of the tackles, Ablett, not surprisingly, got the most tackles, of course, with 8 tackles. Selwood got 7. Bartel with 6. Bartel and Rook both had 6 tackles each, and Burns had 5 tackles as well. And in terms of the goals, Ablett kicked 2 goals. Milburn kicked 2 as well. Mooney kicked 2 towering goals, both of them I think from outside 50. And then Chapman, Corey, Mackie, Rook, Selwood, Stokes, and Varco each got 1 each. and yeah, of course with Stokes obviously the goal to obviously to tie the game with about under 5 minutes left. So yeah, so in the end, St Kilda won by a goal. And yeah, so the first AFL BRAYBOX episode, and let's just say there will be many more of these to come. But yeah, so make sure you like this video. Share this to anybody that's a St Kilda fan or a Geelong fan. Comment down below if you enjoyed my me reacting to this game, not only for the first half in the previous episode, but in this episode as well, and also your feedback as well. And lastly, somewhere down there, is the big red button. Click on the big red button, which is labeled subscribe. While you're there, click on the notification bell and switch on notifications on your phone to get notified of when I next do an upload. But yeah, it was an exciting game, and it was an exciting game, and I can see why many people label it as the best home and away game ever seen in VFL AFL history. But until next time, guys, I'll see yous later.